Hey YouTube, Sparking Zero is right around the corner, and everybody's really going to be online doing rank matches. So I wanted to go ahead and call out all the different type of players that me and you might run into. Also, before we get into it, I do have to let you guys know that this is my opinion, and this video is completely subjective. So you don't have to agree with anything I say, honestly. But with that out of the way, let's get started. So, starting mainly with y'all Goku mains, since that's pretty much all I'm going to see my first few days on release. Goku mains are the blandest DBZ fans. There will be a time of different types of Goku mains that come into a restaurant and get nothing but chicken tenders no matter what restaurant they in. If they don't see chicken tenders, they're throwing fits like a 6-year-old. Just like a Goku main does if he doesn't get his 6 chicken strips Kamehameha combos off of you as soon as the match starts. You probably play Grand Blue in Grand Blue. You probably play Ryu in Street Fighter. But that's pretty much it for the Goku mains. I just like the main character. You really think that you're the main character in your friend group. And the thing is, you're probably not, but your friends let you think you are, because that's pretty much all you got going for you, is the fact that you think you're the main character. Next on my chopping block, I want to go ahead and get y'all out of the way. Broly. I don't really have a problem with y'all guys, but it's mainly with the character itself. I could never really get behind his anger power up. Like, hear me out. I can see the Broly stance ready to defend him right now. Like, specifically new Broly. Like, he's literally trained by a low class Saiyan in a backwater planet fighting space squirrels, okay? Then he comes to Earth and fights a renowned multi-turning winning fighter who's trained with literal gods, and he wins because of a rage boost. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like y'all Broly mains are the same way. Like, y'all just expect the character to be good just because he's a new flavor of the Super Saiyan, or because you really believe a rage factor can factor into a fight that much, or there's two sides to every character, or you like grapple characters. I'm gonna be honest with you, I know who you are. You probably play King from Tekken and smile every time you grab someone and they can't take out of your grab and you take half their health. You know who you are. Not gonna say anything else on it. Okay, so next on my list, I know you guys didn't expect them to be on this list, but I don't understand Hercule players. I don't see why you would play this character out of 100+ characters. Like, you could literally play anybody else from the show. I don't remember Hercule like doing anything besides charging the Spirit Bomb for Goku by, speaking that one time. But other than that, I don't understand. You guys could literally choose any character that can fight in this game. You chose the one that can't, and I know why you did it. In the reality, you're just like Mr. Satan, okay? You can't stand to lose, but you're too insecure to even look like some type of loser. You either A, win and gloat that you won a match with a bad character that you knew was bad before you picked him, or B, you lost and it doesn't count because you chose a bad character. And while we're on the topic, if you ever lose to this guy, any Hercule player, more than 5 times in this game, go ahead and delete the game. Go ahead and get your refund. And I ain't talking 5 in a row. I'm talking about 5 in your entire life. 5 times, pack it up. Because, bro, don't even got his backpack this time around. I don't understand, y'all, but whatever. If y'all like Hercule, y'all like Hercule. I'm just saying, I don't understand. Y'all got it. Okay. So the next one, I'm pretty heavy on, okay? I just need you guys to know that this one is very personal, all right? The next one is just me and my select friend group. It might just be us, but in every video game where you compete against your friends, there's always that one taboo character that no one touches unless they're tired of losing, or they're a casual player that don't play a lot. And even then, that's a stretch, because if you're a casual and you don't play the game a lot, how do you know that that character is the taboo character to pick him, because you're not really good at the game? And I'm referring to Fusion. If you use Fusion in the first round, no warm-up, you bring guns to a knife fight, You actually hate losing more than the Hercule players, because I genuinely believe you might do something if you lose at a video game. Like, growing up, there was always this rule where if you use fusion, it was always in a specific scenario where you were about to, you were literally about to lose the game, and you could pick like 5 characters and you could fuse your 2 characters together. It was more of a last resort type thing in a sticky situation. Not after you got your first cup of coffee in the morning, okay? Like, I can't speak for all the new Dragon Ball Z games, but all the old school DBZ games, fusion is usually the best and most broken character in the game. So if you're starting off with that, you can't take any more L's for the day, and the day just started. And it makes sense why they use fusion characters, because like fusion characters have to be the OP characters, because they're literally the main character and their rival character fuse, unless you're like referring to like Gotenks or anything like that. I'm mainly talking about Gogeta and Vegito. So I like the concept. It just irks me on how people use them, and that's pretty much all I got for y'all, Fusion Mans. Other than that, I mean, nope, can't get behind it. If you use Fusion first round, you're scum. Okay, and lastly, y'all guys, Vegeta mains, y'all are pretty cool people, but at the same time, I think y'all have this victim complex. That's the only way I can put it. Like, y'all feel like y'all are owed something specifically because you put a little extra effort in, and the effort is more than the average person. You think you actually are Vegeta in real life, and there's this Arthur that just hates you. And honestly, whatever happened, you probably deserved it, because you play the dark, edgy character in every game. And I'm talking about Shadow, Sasuke, all of them. You with it. But again, there's always that flip side of the coin, and there's also those Vegeta mains that are usually the best players in every Dragon Ball Z game. They just always play Vegeta, and they always on the top of the leaderboards. They always have, the most broken combos memorized down to a T, with the perfect frames of how they can get that move off. And you worked hard to get where you're at. So I can't really be mad at y'all. But it's the other Vegetas that are bad and blame everything but themselves when they lose, just like Vegeta in this show. And honestly, those Vegetas can be pretty annoying with those freaking ki blasts. But that's about it. That's all I got for my list for type of people that I bet my last dollar is going to be online October 11th when this game drops. So let me know if you guys disagree, or if I hit the nail on the head on any of these characters, and comment below if I got any of these wrong, or you feel like a lot of these characters are any different than what I said they might be in real life behind that TV screen when they're playing this game. And if you want a part 2 of your main because it wasn't on this list, I'll definitely make it if you guys ask me for one. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching Wanna Be Anime. See ya.